So on my Firestick Macs, we see blocked application number 1, blocked application number 2, and blocked application number 3. And let's now start the app virtualizer. And we can see now inside the virtualizer, app 1 launches absolutely fine. 3, 2, 1. Let's go back. App number 2 also launches absolutely fine. Here we are. Let's go back. And 3 out of 3. Let's click on launch. App number 3 also launches absolutely fine. So in this video today, let me show you exactly what app virtualizer is and why you might want to use it in your particular use case. So Firestick applications run under Fire OS, which is the operating system. So any application that you want to run or install will be scanned and monitored by the operating system so it knows exactly what you're trying to do on your device. And if there's any cause for concern, if the Fire OS doesn't like this application, or maybe it's part of a blacklist, it will then just stop the application or block it or even remove it from your device. Now, what this application does, it allows you to create a virtual environment, a virtual container, which then allows your applications to run in that container. And when they're running in that container, your Fire OS can't see what those applications are. All Fire OS can see is app virtualizer is running. It cannot see the applications inside that virtual container. So for somebody concerned about their privacy, for somebody that I don't want Amazon to see what I'm doing on my private device, an app virtualization solution actually makes a lot of sense. Let me demonstrate how we can actually apply this. So here we can see I've got downloader. I can open that up. So this is downloader running directly inside Fire OS. Fire OS is happy with this. I can use this. I can browse to my website. And let's say I add this page into my favorites. Let's do that now and select add current page to favorites. That's now done. So this version of downloader, which is running directly on Fire OS, has one favorite, which is my website. Let's go back. Let's now start the app virtualizer. And many thanks to the developer who made this application, who reached out to me telling me that for somebody who's really concerned about privacy, for somebody that wants to ensure that nobody can monitor what they're doing with their applications, a virtualization solution like this makes a lot of sense. So now we can see the application has a very simple, very easy to use layout. I can click on apps and this will now show me all of the applications I've got installed on my device. Now in this example, because I want to run downloader in a virtual environment, I'll find downloader in the list. Here we are. I can click on that. And this now installs downloader inside your virtual environment. So this is not the same version running inside Fire OS. This is a brand new dedicated version running inside the virtualizer. And what that basically means is when I click on the app now, and I click on launch, you can see, guys, this is now me running this for the first time. You can see this prompt here. I can click on OK. If I go back to the top, and if I go to favorites, you can see there's no favorite saved, just to show you that this is a completely separate installation, a separate app versus what I've got installed on my device. So if I press home again, just to show you one more time to make sure you do understand, this is the normal version. We can see here in favorites, I've got one favorite, but the application that runs inside virtualizer is completely separate, is completely isolated. Nobody can see it, nobody can stop it, nobody can monitor it. It's all running inside that virtual environment. And because of that, you now have complete control to really run any application that you like without anybody checking in, snooping in, monitoring, blocking, stopping, or anything like that. I now have control of my device. And it really is super easy to use. You can click on that. You can launch the virtual app. You can stop it. You can clear the data again, or you can uninstall it. Let's uninstall it. Go back to my applications, and of course I'm free to install or virtualize any application that I like. So I think it's a fantastic tool. He's told me that it works on Fire OS 6, Fire OS 7 and Fire OS 8. Of course, it is going to be work in progress. There will be new features out. If you guys are interested in this, make sure you are subscribed with all notifications so I can let you know if a new version drops. So now to get this on all of your devices, and lastly, as you can imagine, everybody should be using a VPN. Again, if you're interested with your privacy, if you want to make sure nobody can monitor you, to make sure your ISP can't throttle you, then really using a VPN is essential on all of your streaming devices. I personally recommend IPVanish. It's the best VPN I've ever used. It's fast, it's reliable. It gives you those unlimited connections. So it doesn't matter if I've got 5 Fire Sticks, 3 laptops, 2 phones, 10 tablets, all of those devices are covered with just one single account. I can then change my IP address, I can access geo-locked content, and really just keep my device as safe as possible. Using my link does help support the channel, so many thanks for doing that. Do scan the QR code if you want to take up this special offer, and do leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about the app virtualizer, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.